Minnesota Timberwolves.
Come on, man. Let's get it.
2K Sports is proud to present NBA basketball. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On our sideline, David Aldridge.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
To the left side wing. And the wide open shot from Reed. Buries it from three-point range. Oh, Stan, this should be a fun one. A clash at the center position.
Yeah, and Kevin, the way the game has changed, you know, we don't see these kind of big men matchups much anymore. And so it's great to see one where two great big guys going at it, and you know they're going to go after each other.
And Stan, you know what you're talking about. You've had the opportunity to coach some great big men.
Oh, I have. I mean, I had Shaquille O'Neal, Dwight Howard, Andre Drummond. I seem to always have good centers.
Now Reed, following the miss by Julius Randle from deep.
Easy lay. Oh.
Reed misses. Pass to Davis. Dallas moving the ball around.
Oh, yeah.
Clear path to the basket.
Hey. Come on.
Finished off by Edwards.
Yeah, Edwards has some big bounce in his step.
You know, Coach, what more can you ask? The reigning four-time defensive player of the year, Rudy Gobert.
Oh.
Well, Kevin, since you asked, his impact in the playoffs hasn't always been the same as during the regular season. That's got to be the next step.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just had...
Hey! Come on, man.
Are you kidding me? Well, talk about a guy who plays up above the rim. Anthony Edwards.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
84%. That's what he was able to convert on a season ago from the line.
The three from Davis. Here's Gafford. Outside for Davis. And that's a foul called on Naz Reid. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Pass to Washington.
Come on, come on. Oh!
Back to Dinwiddie. 4 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot.
Nope, hands up.
Davis for
Rebound.
3.
And having Gobert gives them such a daunting presence on D. He can affect every shot in his area.
Easily.
They get it back. To the wing right side. Randle left side. Back to DiVincenzo.
Good screen.
Gobert the screen.
PD. Thank you.
DiVincenzo gets the bucket.
Well, we've all had those as coaches. That's a no, yes
Nah, rebound.
type of shot. Well, the defense catches
that's
a break
crazy.
there.
Hands
You
up.
expect him
Hands
to
up.
make those.
Hands up.
Davis.
Rebound.
Reed with the rebound.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes
Oh,
the
yeah.
process is right, and you still get a bad
Come
result.
on.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big
Rebound.
offensive push.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Rudy Gobert continues to embrace the challenge of elite rim protection. He said competition is what it's about. Sometimes I'm going to get dunked on.
We need those. Turn me on.
I'll get the block. But I'm not going to stop coming and doing what I do. I'll be there every time. Kevin?
David, just like you. Thanks so much. Well, we know, GA, the
Nope.
Mavs
Hands
are
up.
so
Hands up.
adept at hunting the matchup
Come on, push
they
it.
want. They're patient and methodical.
Nope.
They never look.
That's crazy.
Defensively, too. Boy, a really excellent passer for his position.
Second
Davis,
game, man.
More than
Come
capable
on, let's
of
get it.
dropping dimes.
Garland
Oh, yeah.
3. Offensive rebound. Pass to Mitchell.
Screen.
Inside. Just 5 on the clock. Tries again.
PD.
Strus with the bucket.
I didn't see that coming. He sinks a pretty dicey shot.
Now here's Davis. And And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Yeah.
If you're looking for identifiable team mascots, Clark,
Oh, yeah.
some say
Hey,
the Mavericks champ, the horse, is near
smoked
the
it.
top of the list.
Yeah, he does get after it. Also, the Mavs
Nope.
fan.
Nope.
Dallas is rolling out a couple of iconic figures to keep that crowd on fire.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland
Easily.
Cavaliers. That one drops for him.
Inside, Garland outplays his size, using speed and agility to get it done.
Pass to Gafford.
Come on, rebound.
The rebound by Garland.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that
Oh, yeah.
one.
Oh, my God.
Just enough.
Come on, come on, come on. Easy lay. Thank you.
Drive by Garland.
Come on.
Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Well, if you give Garland even the slightest lane, you can be sure that he's going to take it.
Raiders, a big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with
Nice,
LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason
Snatch.
since
Come on.
1998.
We need those.
This group of Cavaliers
We
are
need
making
those.
their own history now. Starting to find his rhythm.
No,
He's
no, no, no.
cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank
Come
on that.
on. Turn me on.
Mitchell's shot is good.
The defense has to get up inside and press Mitchell. He's thinking of shooting it whenever
Nope.
he has the
Rebound.
ball.
They grab their own miss. Here's Gafford. The 3 from Washington. Sinks the tray.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And it's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Three-pointer. Gafford grabs the miss. The Mavericks trailing. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Gafford's got 7.
Exactly what you've come to expect from Dinwiddie, a true combo guard.
Come
Will
on.
spread it around for you.
A nice shot by Mitchell.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Dinwiddie with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Davis from long range. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks. Out to Thompson. Over Mitchell. Thompson, no good.
You know, the fact is, he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Screen.
Garland feeling it out a bit.
Come on.
Gets
We
the
need
3
those.
to fall. 10 points for him.
When Garland finds a three-point shot, he takes it, supremely confident in his abilities.
Back to Davis. Out of bounds. It'll be Cavaliers ball.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
The Cavaliers lead by 5. And a deep 3 from Garland. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Come on, yeah.
Pass to Thompson.
No.
Takes a 3.
Come
Mobley
on.
grabs the board. The 3 from Mitchell. The rebound by Klay Thompson. Gafford in the post.
Nope. Hands up.
Thompson from deep 3-point land. Whoa.
Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Pass to Allen.
Thank you.
Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
You know, for Allen, to me, guys, it's about getting into a rhythm. And once he does, he's got no problem catching and shooting.
And Grant, when you
Hands
look
up.
at Darius
I'm
Garland,
there.
he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his
Nope.
craft.
Nope. I'm there.
4 to shoot.
Hands up.
Here's Davis.
Hands up. Rebound. Come
And
on.
misses it off the right side of the rim. Cleveland leading by 7 from deep.
Ah.
Rebound, Anthony Davis. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Let's go.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Cavaliers. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Garland with the ball. 10 points for him.
Come on.
Drops
Turn me on.
in the 3. Garland's got 13.
And what a night for Garland. He does this every
Oh.
once in a while. It just explodes.
I'm there. I'm there. I'm
On the
there.
wing, Davis.
I'm there. SD. I'm there.
The
Nope.
teardrop.
Nope.
AD beasting down low.
Hey, this is a difficult shot for anybody that's floater, but with Davis and his size, even more difficult.
Back to Allen. No good on the 3. Mavericks trail by 8. Davis from long range.
Come on.
Mobley grabs the board. So it's the Cavaliers now. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Back to Garland.
Screen.
Mobley on a screen. 18 feet out. The bank shot, no good.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses,
Hands
boy,
up.
he wishes he had that
Hands
one
up.
back.
Hands up.
Back to Washington. He takes it in.
Ain't no way.
The rebound by Allen. Cleveland leading by
Oh,
8.
yeah.
You know, when you think about
Oh,
how
my
Mavs play
gosh.
defense,
Smoked it.
so much depends on how they defend the point of attack. They've got great rim protection and rotations, but if they aren't stopping
Nope.
penetration, it's tough. Dinwiddie, no good.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another
Easy
shot, and choked.
And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, B.A., I did. I played 19 years, a number of
Oh,
different
that's
coaches,
nothing.
but the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run. And honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court.
Thank you.
Yes, sir! Mitchell from long range.
He's always a threat to bury a catch-and-shoot jumper. Mitchell doesn't waste time.
The 3 ball. Christie's
he
shot is
smoked it.
off. The Cavaliers
Yeah.
lead by 11. Outside Garland. From
Let's
deep
go.
three-point land.
Come
The
on.
long distance 3 is buried. Garland's got 16 points now. To the paint. And stolen by
Come on.
Mobley. From deep, Strus.
Let's go.
And the
Turn me on.
Cavaliers, another 3.
You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for
Hands
him,
up. Hands up.
with
Hands
nobody
up.
on him,
Hands up.
that's a pretty good shot.
Come on. I'm there. Oh, 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 oh.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Pass to Lively.
Come on.
Looking to end the run. Going inside. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Hey,
Nope.
kept it simple. No reason
Oh, yeah.
to get fancy right now.
Oh, my
He's just
God,
looking
bro.
to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful
Nope.
one-hand flush.
Nope.
Down low.
Nope.
Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Lively's got his first points of the game.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Nah.
Going for 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
The Cavaliers lead by 11. The 3 from Mitchell. Knocks down the triple. 13 points in the game.
Defensively, you know Mitchell wants to get to the rim. You play it that way, then he pulls the string on you.
Oh, yeah.
And a deep three from Oh, it would have counted. Drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Thompson. Outside for Mitchell.
Screen. Oh, yeah.
Back to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
That's where Tristan Thompson is most comfortable, right around the rim, throwing it down.
Outside Davis.
That's not a foul.
Shooting. Opportunity for a three.
A very big second half.
Well, Clark, the first 9 years of his career, he played mostly power forward. But over the last 3, Anthony Davis playing a lot of center.
And I think his game has become more focused on staying in the paint, which is where he's dominant. He's added tons of strength over the years. He's using that to his advantage. He's always been one of the special players in the league, in my opinion. And he's still one of the top 15 guys in the league for sure.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time. We have the personnel. We have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yep, and they're in win-now mode, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Marshall. To the right side. Here's Christie. And slammed it home. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. And another miss by Cleveland.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Pass to Williams.
Nope. I'm there.
Christie.
Come on. Nope. Hands up.
Good shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Christie's got 7.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Here's Strus. Cleveland again missing. Here's Dallas now. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Christie's shot is off.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Mobley outside. Back to Okoro. Pass to Mobley.
Oh, yeah.
And
Come
Mobley
on.
throws it down.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Here's Christie. And there's the drive. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavaliers lead by 10. And the Mavericks making a change here.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Now into the lineup for your Mavericks. Number 16.
Oh, yeah.
And now we're 3
Got a
minutes into
mismatch.
this third quarter of play.
Nice, so.
Here's Mobley.
Oh.
And Mobley throws it down.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
I'm there.
And Max Strus picks up the foul. Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes.
Hands up.
Christie.
Nope.
6 on the shot clock.
Nope. Oh, that's
Williams misses.
all right.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. 17 points was
That's
their
good.
biggest margin. On the wing, Strus. Mobley outside. Mobley on a screen. And here's
Come on.
Strus
We need
outside.
those. Thank you.
And the three-pointer goes. Strus has got 8.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher
Rebound.
defensively.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Pass to Mobley.
Oh my God.
Here's Lively. Uses the glass on the layup.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
The Cavaliers lead by 13. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Out to Mobley. Mitchell with the ball.
Come on.
And it's Martin with the rebound. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Pass to Strus. Mobley outside. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. He gets it up. That shot missing. And by 13. Here's Hardy. Is rebounded by Okoro. From the wing.
Let's go.
And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Assisted by.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Nope. Rebound.
Okoro, the defensive effort.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Outside Garland.
Come on, screen. Up.
Back to Wade. From outside the arc. And the rebound goes to Dallas. To the middle. Here's Gafford. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Cleveland leading by 13. Outside Garland. Pass to Okoro. Outside Garland. Here's Wade. Fires the three. They get it again.
Oh yeah.
Puts up a three.
Come on, bro.
The shot no good.
It's a delay.
You just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Marshall. Connects from downtown.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Okoro, right side. Takes the three. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Hardy's shot is good. Hardy's got his first points in this one.
Check out the handles. A spin move like that is how you lose the
Come on,
nearest
who's he make?
defender.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
And I love the aggressive take by Garland. He earned that whistle.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence. Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to single.
The three, Hardy. It's rebounded by Wade. The Cavaliers lead by 13. Pass to Allen. Back to Garland. From the arc. Gafford grabs the miss. Dallas now, time running out. Here's Hardy. And he banks in the layup. Hardy's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Nice read by Thompson right there, you know, showing he's more than just a shooter with plays like this.
2 minutes remaining.
There's a screen. Pass to Wade. Back to Garland.
Come on, ISO. Easy lay.
He hits
Come on.
it just before the shot clock expires. Garland's got 22 points. To the inside. Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh?
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Come on.
And here's Hunter from the arc. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. And the Cavaliers lead by 14. For three, Hardy. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. 17 points was their biggest margin. Left side, Hunter. Pass to Okoro. Back to Hunter. Out to the right wing. Here's Garland.
We need those. Thank you. Let's go. Come on, man.